Imagine waking up to the sound of ocean waves, grabbing your laptop, and starting your workday from a beachside cafe. Or maybe you prefer the buzz of European cities, working from a stylish co working space before exploring the charming streets in the afternoon. Remote work has completely transformed the way that we think about jobs and careers, allowing people to escape the 9 to 5 office grind, avoiding long commutes, and design a life that fits their goals. But how do you actually get started? If you've ever wondered what kind of jobs allow you to work from anywhere, how you can find a remote job opportunity, and what skills you need to succeed in remote work, especially where is the best destinations for remote workers, well, this video is for you. By the end, you're going to have a clear roadmap to landing a remote job and working from anywhere in the world. Welcome to Escape News, your go-to source for travel updates and inspiration. I'm Zoe and I will guide you through the latest stories. Now let's dive in to today. Why remote work is the future. So, remote work isn't just a passing trend, it's the future of work in general. Over the past few years, businesses have realized that employees don't need to be in an office to be productive. And as technology improves, it only gets easier to work from anywhere. But why is remote work growing so rapidly? Well, companies are embracing remote work. Major brands like Google, Microsoft and Spotify have introduced fully remote or hybrid work models. Startup and tech companies are hiring international remote teams, allowing them to access global talent. And remote work reduces office costs for businesses, making it a win win. Employees want more flexibility. People no longer want to be stuck in offices with long commutes and rigid schedules. Remote work allows employees to work from anywhere, whether it's their home, a coffee shop, or a different country. Studies show that employees with flexible work options report higher job satisfaction and productivity. More jobs can be done online. Advances in the cloud computing and video calls and online collaboration tools mean that many jobs no longer require a physical office. Professions like marketing, writing, programming, and customer service are now fully remote friendly. It also provides a better work life balance. Without the daily commute, people have more time for hobbies, travel, and family. Many remote workers have relocated to countries with a lower cost of living, so they're enjoying a better lifestyle on the same salary. Some argue that remote work will eventually replace traditional offices, while others believe that a hybrid model will become the norm. Either way, if you want more freedom in your career, remote work is the way forward. Now, remote work isn't going to replace the hands on roles like doctors and surgeons and carers, everything like that. But remote work can replace your basic customer service in office roles, call centers, all those type of positions. They can be done online, and there's plenty of people that are exploring that. So now let's talk which careers actually allow you to work from anywhere. So the best remote job industries, while not every job, like I said, can be done remotely, many industries have fully embraced online work. So some of the best career paths for remote work is tech and software development. So if you have or are willing to learn coding skills, tech jobs are some of the highest paying and most in demand remote careers. So that's like web developers who build and maintain websites, software engineers, they develop apps and software, data analysts, they interpret data to help businesses make better decisions. So that's down the tech route. I don't know if you're techie. I'm not particularly techie. I wish I was more techie because it'd be easier to get out there. But that's one route. Then you've got your marketing and content creation. So, with the rise of social media and online businesses, digital marketing has become one of the biggest remote friendly industries. This is the type of stuff that you can do. So you could be an SEO specialist. So that helps with websites ranking on Google. You can be a social media manager and create and manage content for brands. You could be a content writer or copywriter, write blogs, articles, and website copies. You could be a graphic designer and work in the creative industry. So for creative individuals, remote work offers a huge range of opportunities. So you could be a graphic designer and design logos, branding, and marketing materials. You could be a video editor and edit YouTube videos, ads, or social media content. You could be an illustrator or animator and create visuals for brands, books, and games. And please don't think that this needs to be a skill that you already have. So many people are learning new skills every single day, and it's never too late to change. There's people that have worked as a nurse their whole life, and now they do digital marketing and they're traveling around Thailand or they're traveling around Cambodia. There is so many endless opportunities. Now, don't restrict yourself just to what you know. Maybe learn a new skill. It just takes a couple of hours a week to start picking it up while you're working your full-time job, and you can slowly transition to full-time remote. You don't have to take straight from one job to another. Now, don't put that pressure on yourself. You could also go down a route which is something familiar. So you have customer support and virtual assistant. So these type of roles don't require advanced skills, making them great for beginners. They do if you are going for like an executive role or something where you're working with CEOs. They will need a lot more attention, but basic customer service skills, easy. You could be a customer support agent who handles queries for online businesses through phone, online chatbots, messages, emails. You could be a virtual assistant and manage emails, schedules, and admin work for someone else. You could be an online teacher and you could go into coaching. If you're an expert in a subject, you could teach or coach people remotely by doing this independently or by a company. Be an online tutor and teach English or other subjects like business or a life coach. Offer these coaching services because there's plenty of options. You could work independently as a fitness trainer and you can run online workout sessions. You could work independently for yourself, start off while you have a full-time job, doing little by little, and hopefully it will build into a full-time remote job working independently for yourself. But look, some people believe that tech roles offer the best long-term stability, while others argue that freelancing and content creation provide more freedom and a personal growth and also more money. It's 50-50. It depends on how much you commit into the role. So how do you actually land one of these jobs? So you can use remote job boards instead of traditional job sites. Check out specialized platforms for remote work. Now, some of these do come at a fee, but if you weigh it up in the sense of getting a remote job and being able to explore the world versus being stuck in a job that you don't like, it might be worth just paying the extra couple of pounds to get on those job sites. So we have We Work Remotely, which is the best for tech, marketing, and design roles. Flex Jobs, which is the one that you pay for, a job board with the high quality remote listings. So this is jobs with a much higher pay rather than your basic customer service jobs at 25 to 30. Remote UK is also a really great site for tech and digital jobs. And then you can go down the freelance route and go with people per hour or Fiverr. Those are the best for freelance and project-based work. But then another additional route would be to build your online presence on LinkedIn and your personal brand. Over 80% of jobs are filled through networking rather than job applications. So ensure that your LinkedIn profile highlights that you're remote friendly, that you have the skills to be remote friendly, and you also have the experience. Start engaging with companies and recruiters in your field. Build experience through freelancing. If you're struggling to land a full-time remote job, freelancing is a great way to get started. Sign up on platforms like Upwork, Freelancer, and TalkTool. Offer your skills on a project by project basis to build the experience up. Directly pitch your skills. Sometimes the best way to land a remote job is to reach out to companies directly. Identify companies that hire remotely. Send them personalized emails explaining how you can help them, your skill base, what you're interested in. Maybe they'll have a role available for you. Now we've covered the best way to get a job, what about the best countries for remote work? So once you land your remote job, where should you go? Some of the best locations for remote workers include places like Portugal. There's 300 days of sunshine, maybe even more, a strong digital nomad community, and affordable living compared to the UK. You can go to Thailand, there's cheap rent, amazing food, and unbelievably fast Wi-Fi. It's a perfect mix of beaches, mountains, and cities. Thailand's my number one choice of where I want to go when I work remote, and maybe this is somewhere that you'll see me in the next couple of months Fingers crossed, I will be there before the end of 2026. And then we're moving on to the family friendly option of Spain. There's beautiful weather, it's a relaxed lifestyle, and there's much more affordable living in cities like Valencia and Seville, a lot more affordable than the UK. You could go long haul all the way over to Mexico. It's got a vibrant culture, great food, and digital nomad friendly policies everywhere. There's lower cost of living compared to Europe, and they take visitors' safety as a priority over there because they do not want to wreck their tourist system, as it's a lot of their income for Mexico. But another alternative, if you want to stick with the long haul, but you don't want to go somewhere maybe quite exotic, is Canada. Canada's really good for high salaries and job opportunities. There is endless job opportunities out there. Some people say that the tax might be a little bit higher, but when you work out the cost of living in the UK and the tax over here versus Canada, it actually works out so much better. There's a stable economy with great healthcare over there. Some argue that Europe offers better long term stability for remote workers, while others prefer the adventure and the lower cost of living in Southeast Asia. Is remote work right for you? Well, working remote isn't right for everyone. Some people thrive in an office while others crave the flexibility and independence. But if you're looking for freedom, travel, and a better work life balance, remote work might be the perfect fit. Are you ready to start your remote work journey? So let me know in the comments below where you want to go. I'm really interested in finding somewhere that might not be on my list of places to go and remote work. Have you ever thought of a different remote work opportunity, something that other people don't do around you? Let me know. I'm really interested. Maybe it's something we could explore together. If you need any help, please reach out. I'd be more than happy to help you find your remote job. Thanks for tuning in to Escape News, where every day is a journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that could inspire your next adventure. Until next time, safe travels and happy exploring.